Welcome to this video, which is about two birthday candle products that I saw when browsing Amazon, which piqued my curiosity. They are the Quicklight set of 12 standard birthday candles and the Quicklight Happy Birthday set, both made by Trafalgar Group Trading. The idea is that you light one end of the candle string and then all of them magically light for you, which was the first thing I was curious about, how that worked. Then there's a question of why. In the old days, we used to just put candles on cakes individually and then light them one by one. Maybe that's considered too much effort these days. And then there's the price of these. Each box was just £4.90 delivered. When you consider that Amazon take a cut, there's postage and packing costs and so on, you have to wonder what corners have been cut. Sure enough, the seller, with a lowly 83% approval score, just stuck these in a polythene mailing bag with no protection at all. That's great unless you're also using Evri, which these sellers did. So they spent a few good days being kicked about before being forced through a letterbox smaller than the packet. But at least they arrived, unlike 10% of their customers in their reviews who were apparently not so lucky. Taking a look at the standard candles first then, the front of the box tells you to just light the first candle and watch a magical chain reaction as it lights all the candles. The back has some handy instructions for those who can't figure this out for themselves, and more justifications for why this product should improve your life. Feel free to pause this video if you want to have a read. Inside the pack, and here are the candles which, against all odds, survived the Evri experience. There's 12 in total, each one about 5 centimetres high. The chain in total is about 25 centimetres long and has to be kept intact, so you could snake or circle these across your cake. Note, however, there's no spikes on the bottom, which is a shame as the candle bottoms are flat, so these won't be as easy to use on a cake with a harder icing top, so bear that in mind. Right, a test firing. I've rigged these up on some Lego supports, but note the second one from the end on the right hand side was broken while I was trying to get these in place. Here we go then. Look at that, it actually works. The one that fell out on the right hand side was the one I broke, so this is not an issue of the product itself, rather a reflection of it being damaged by Evri. There's a great flame on these, and as you can see, they would have lasted for absolutely ages. Right, the Happy Birthday version next. These candles are shaped like letters to spell out the words happy and birthday. Again, the back of the box has some handy instructions and more product details. Inside the box, and sadly these did not survive the Evri experience, with various bits of wax having broken off. Also the glitter, oh my god, this was falling off and going everywhere. The box proudly states this is new biodegradable eco-friendly glitter, so goodness knows what it was before. The letters are about 2 centimetres high and do come with a spike in this case, which is great. As we have two separate words, let's start with happy, or in this case the Evri version appy. There you go, it works really well, and the candles built up a good flame here too. Note that the unsupported H at the start fell off the connector once it went off and didn't light, but this was down to the damage to the product and not a reflection of the candles themselves. Next, let's try birthday, or in this case the Evri version pert for day due to the damage. Look at that, fantastic. And functionally, again, these work well. So it would have looked great if these hadn't been damaged in transit. So I'm confident if you get an undamaged pack, they're going to look really nice. Wrapping this up then, the Quicklight aspect worked as described and did add quite a bit of excitement to proceedings. So I confess these are a lot more fun than I expected. I would love to see the glitter drop from the Happy Birthday candles though. It doesn't really need them and it does make a bit of a mess. The main point from these tests though, try and buy these in person from a party shop or similar so they'll be intact, or use an online seller with a better rating or a company that packs a lot better. Well, that's all from me. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.